Right then, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Hope you're doing well. Long time no see. Welcome to another set from the Defcon 24 tournament. And tonight we've got Team Dominator once again in action. This time they are against Team Exile. And actually, I'm looking forward to this one. I think this will be some big GGs. Team Exile, Team Dominator, we should know by now, has Dominator, obviously, with Crazy and Ammo. Team Exile, Exile has actually got Boycah and TumStep with him. So it should be some interesting games here tonight for sure. I'm very much looking forward to seeing how both teams perform here. Okay, so what I was meant to do was very quickly, and I've just realised I still need to update the scoreboard as well, so that's okay. We're not going to give anything away at least, so let's just very quickly do this. Top bracket is here we are. We saw Team Dominator beat Middle Eastern Affairs 5-1, but last night, and spoiler alert now, we saw Team Dominator beat AKA 5-2. Tonight, however, we've got Team Dominator in round... Where are they? They're in round 4. It's over here. Team Dominator against Team Boycah. Like all other rounds, it's best of 9, but the deciding mirror for a round 4 match is China, Tank, and Nuke. In fact, I've just realised a bit of an oversight here. There's 5 rounds, but only... Oh, no, sorry. Okay, tell a lie. So it's not. This is actually round 3 for Team Dominator, effectively, because they don't have a round 3 here. So this is round 3 for them. Actually, that's an oversight, because it's actually round 4 for them. So how am I going to work that? Interesting. There you go. I've just spotted a flaw in my own tournament. Round 3. Round 3 for these guys. Okay, we're going to call it round 4, and then I'll just add a mirror for round 5. That'll be the easy solution there. So we're going to treat it as a round 4 mirror. China, Tank, and Nuke is what we will see if it does go to 4-4. Okay. Let's make sure everything's okay. What I will do, actually, is I'll probably load the game at this point. Because I think I'm hoping everyone will be on time. Let's do that. Hello to everyone in the chat. Hello, SR Mad. Hello, Nickname. Salar Dendabas. Hello to you. Last Drop. Hello. And Hendrik Muskamp, hello to you. And Minimax, hello. Okay. Alright, let's go straight. I love a bit of CXN, does me. Oh dear, I'm going to have to ask him about that. So Ammo's definitely someone in disguise in the old CXN world, which is interesting. I never knew that. Right, let's just remind ourselves then. So we've got Ammo and Crazy here already. They're partnered with Dominator. We're actually a tiny bit early. I figured I'd actually try and keep on time. Hello, Captain Stinkfist, by the way. Yeah, I figured I'd try and actually be on time. A few minutes late last night. And then, of course, it didn't matter in the end because Machiavelli was a little bit late himself. We have got Dominator, Ammo, and Crazy here. Say hello to Dominator. He's still signed an Air Force from the game yesterday, I think, or from the last game they did yesterday. In the TWI tournament, I imagine. Right. Okay. Open another slot ideally, but I'll tell him to do that when we've got 2 others. Let's just double check. We are in game. We've got 0-0 scoreboard. Everything looks like it should be all set. Okay. Right, so we've got one of the teams here at least, so that's something. And yeah, I think certainly so far, Team Dominator has been the team to beat. I think some people anticipated that. It is a very strong team. I actually think it's ended up stronger than I anticipated it to be. Mainly because I was unsure on Ammo and Crazy's level, and actually they almost look like they've not been away. I mean, they have been away, but they're still playing at a fairly decent level. especially when it comes to these Defcon games. Hello, Potter in the chat. Okay. So... yeah, there we go. Okay, so... let's see. Let's just remind myself anymore. Let's just double check now. So, yes, round 4. And I actually need to clarify to tweak the China tank nuke mirror. Let me just double check. China tank nuke. Boycah. Okay, yeah, that's something for me to fix. Right, we've got everyone. Nice. Bang on, 9 PM. I gotta love it. Yeah, let's get some armies then. Yeah, they're very nice and punctual tonight. We like that. I think the viewers, it suits them as well, and obviously good for the players, especially with some people on a Monday night like looking to get themselves to sleep. Yeah, agreed. No reason to be late, bar exceptional circumstances or pre-agreed warning, of course. But yeah, when it comes to these sort of games when you've got like 7 people involved, a streamer and 6 players, it's ever more important. Like, you don't want to be being late in those situations because that's the number of people you screw over. This is looking interesting. Stealth laser nuke against TumStep. We do have a Boycah slow load. Not a total disaster, but he will probably have to re his Radmin potentially. Let's just double check. It doesn't really look like he does need to be honest with you. Maybe it's just a one-off slow load. Easy to fix. Hello, Red versus Blue, and hello, Silent River. Hello, Dr. 9, and hello, Fred Smith. Silent River, I can't see. Oh, well, for starters, don't ever feel the need to do that. But interesting. It normally is PayPal. Hello, Chaka, by the way. Who are the favourites to win? I think Team Dominator have been the team to beat and would probably be favourites. But yeah, Exile, Boycah, TumStep could end up being pretty strong. So let's see what happens. I think it could be either way. Hello, Hassan, Lebanon. Or his back at ya. Okay. So Baba New Clan is playing in the other tournament. I can't remember which one of the brackets it is. It's one of the brackets he's playing in. Hello, Stella. Building up the numbers nicely. I think this is a good set, certainly. Not too bad a time, maybe a little bit late beyond like the peak time, but nonetheless should be good in terms of the numbers that we get. Okay, I think Boycah was Tox as well, was he? Yeah, I think Boycah was Tox. Yeah, he was. Okay, cool. Right, hopefully it'll actually work. Okay, soon find out. But yeah, we've got a stealth. Let's see what's happening. So is ammo going to be in the middle? It looks like it. Yes. So ammo in the middle is stealth. Crazy, bottom middle is laser. And then we have Dominator at the top right as nuke. Fine. Versus a infantry for TumStep. I'm not sure where he was, though. That would be useful to know. It'd be interesting to see, actually, because it makes a big difference depending if he's, well, I think whoever is opposite, 5 or 2, laser or nuke, either of those will probably have quite a hard time up against an infantry. So it'd be interesting to see how the infantry is dealt with in this game, especially a TumStep infantry. Yeah, one of Boycah and TumStep are going to be either top, middle, or bottom left, either way. So let's see what they go for. I think, as I say, when I actually know that, yeah, we'll make an assertion on what's going to happen. Hello, Urban Crack Fox. What a great name that is. Credit card. Yeah, that should be an option, by the way. I mean, in my experience, anyway, I always I use PayPal, but I use my credit card via PayPal, so to speak. Hello, Sherry Golazar as well. So yeah, whenever I donate, I always use credit card essentially. Okay, so Boycah is bottom left. All right. That's me accepting. I guess by me saying good luck, have fun now, that's probably everyone taking the assertion. We want to get cracking, but let's see. Oh, actually, Boycah was top, was he? Okay, fine. Fine, okay, fair enough. So it is. I mean, either way, it gets reversed, so it doesn't really matter. Although, ideally, you want to know where it was in the spots. And I think Crazy would have known that he had a infantry to his left. He would have seen that quick enough. So, yes, interesting. Laser against infantry. That is a bit more balanced. It's still tricky for the laser in the early game, but much more defendable. Just go double barracks and then get flashbangs, potentially. Rely on the stealth to help you out. Yeah, let's see what they go for here. Right then, game number 1 in this intriguing set. And we start with Dominator in the top right-hand corner. He's playing in Cyan as China Nuke General. Got a beacon coming out already by Tummy. He's supported Dominator by Ammo in the purple, playing as Stealth. And then to the left, we've got DK Crazy in the orange as Laser. In support for Team Exile is Exile, playing in the green as GLA Tox. He's got Boycah to his right in the red, also as GLA Tox. And we're going to aggressive work already from him. And bottom left, we have got... You changed spots last minute. Did they not see it? Oh, they have seen it now anyway. But their strat would have been based on that. So let's see. But they did switch. And it doesn't matter because ultimately this is going to get reversed. DK Crazy knows how to deal with this anyway. Yeah, we've got TumStep in the bottom left here as infantry. Not the greatest supply placement in the world. Yeah, this has already been anticipated. It'd be interesting to see how this gets dealt with. That tunnel might just be a little bit far away from that bunker, actually. Yeah, we're probably going to see some nice aggression from Boycah. A lot of tunnels out early on. Yeah, that's been spotted. But I don't think it's in range of the bunker, so I think that's... Yeah, that's oversight from Boycah. So that's not really going to achieve much. We've got Ammo also getting a tunnel up here, and he's going to get a tunnel in the middle as well, and a tunnel in his base. But he's on the 2 supplies. Okay. Whereas we've got Crazy going for a fast oil capture. This is a nice starting build. Tech looking to try and come in from Exile. Being waved off here. It would be... Oh, no, I was going to say it would be massive if he could have snuck in there. First technical coming through here for Ammo. Has got something in it. Ooh. It's probably some harassment, I imagine. No, it's a TT, actually. Yeah, nice. Okay. Decent. Technical now coming through here. That is an empty. That's going to get some crushes in. Technical is continuing to harass, but that's probably going to get stopped. We had some harassment here as well. Okay, that's kind of nice. Oh, it was a TT, actually. It got stopped. That's unfortunate for Exile. That does get dealt with. One truck did get picked off, though. Oh, no. No, it didn't. Oh, no, it did. There. That was a spare one from over here. So TumStep taking some early judge. Going for a cheeky airfield at the back here. We've got some Battlemasters trying to cause issues, but this has been well dealt with by Boycah. Only losing the odd 1 or 2. That's enough, however, for Dominator to get his own oils in. And DK Crazy has managed to quite comfortably stabilise here, actually, in just the one supply, but he's on the 2 oils as well. These 2 oils yet to be claimed. We do have some harassment in the middle here on Exile's second supply. But he is on 2 oils, so he won't be completely broke. Ooh. Gets spotted by ammo. I think Boycah, Dominator might have lost, potentially, a War Factory, hence the rebuild. I'm not actually entirely sure. That's very nice. It's going to cause all sorts of problems. Oh, no it isn't, because there's flashbangs. Very nice from Crazy, that. Very, very nice. Going to try and flush the middle out. I think that's a sensible strategy. The left-hand team should be able to take the middle quite comfortably here. Another technical coming forward. Exile sitting pretty. He's on the 2 supplies. He's looking pretty secure there. This is a very nice technical as well. Should get some decent harassment in. Ah, he's forgotten about it. That's a shame. MiGs are out for TumStep. And there is a decent little ground push from him as well. Ooh, that flushes out the building. That's bad news. This is bad for Dominator, actually. He's going to get pushed here quite heavily now. He is in trouble. Continued harassment of by Exile on these technicals as well. Very nice. And that is probably going to get wrecked. Very nice this. Nice double on Dominator here. And he's in big, big trouble. Good harassment continuing here. We have got Crazy coming in on TumStep's base, though. He's going to survive up here, but his base is pretty ripped, so it's going to be a decent-ish trade-off. Dominator is likely going to get knocked out. Tried to get a licks out last minute. Interesting choice. But yeah, Crazy is absolutely wrecking the base here of TumStep. He's not really going to be able to hold that. War Factory is going to get picked off. Yep, it is. And they're going to try and come down here. MiG's now coming. Oh, big mistake from Crazy. Huge mistake from Crazy. Wow. That was massive. Those MiGs were huge. And actually, TumStep's continued here as well. Overlord will pick one off. Oh. Could get the TT. Does he? Yeah, he does get a TT on it. And he's continuing. Very nice. Very good from TumStep. Managing to micro his MiGs here at the right time, whilst also continuing to micro this, is very, very well played. That's why he's a master. Does he pick the supply off? He does. Ammo's got a cheeky, cheeky tunnel here. Could be useful. One dozer is going to get picked off it. Crazy is actually taking these orders for himself. Very, very nice. Dozer survives, actually. Okay. TumStep still very much alive here. It's just going to go pure MiGs at this point by the looks of it. We have a licks from Domi, which gets picked off. Okay. Yeah, Crazy looking pretty good here. Going for his search and destroy now. It's going to clear this up. So yeah, good support there from him. But throughout all of this, Exile is this going to get... That's really, really nice, that tunnel. If that pops quads now, that would have been really smart. That should just get denied very easily. This is probably going to be the hunt, actually, is it? Yeah, it is. That's surely going to be the hunt. Yeah, it is. That's Dominator hunted on a War Factory barracks and airfield, and so he's got what he needs, but not to deal with this. He hasn't. We're probably going to see the Dominator going down here, I suspect. Ammo's going to try and come in with a little poke. That's probably not going to be enough, though. And Exile really is just chilling. He's getting a bust prepared. Loads of MiGs out for TumStep. And yeah, we are going to see Dominator effectively die here, I think. There's no way he can stop this. Any second now, I expect him to surrender. Probably... Oh, nice MiG strike here on this army as well, actually, by TumStep. Must say, yeah, there's the surrender. Okay. So Ammo's going to take this. Oh, very nice there from Exile. Taking both the oils now out. These are multiple TTs, presumably. And crushings. Yeah, this is really good play from Exile. And there's surely not too much longer. This is nice from Boycah coming forward with a Rebel Bike to take these oils quicker. There's a Licks, but Dommy forgot to tell him what the hell was going on there. Okay, he does take it away in the end. Loads of MiGs coming forward now. And Crazy's about to get wrecked. Is he going to lose his other oil? He is. Yeah. Ouch. I mean, Crazy's just been shredded. Yeah, tough this. And I think we're about to see this army get wrecked as well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do. Ouch. One MiG does go down, but worth it. GG from Crazy. Probably a GG from Ammo anytime now here as well. Yeah, GG. There's too much. That's well played from the top team, but they did have some very decent armies. So yeah, 1-0 for Team Exile. Very nicely done. Let's get one on the board for them. Like I said, I do think they had the better armies there. But nonetheless, very well played. And a good start for Team Exile. Hello, Rafe. Hello, Sam. And a few other people. Hello to you. Dominator seems keen to get an Air Force. Unfortunately, he will not be Air Force this game. He will, however, play as... He'll be infantry. Oh, no. No, I'm a noob. Infantry for Crazy here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then he saw he was up against a Tox. But yeah, Boycah briefly took top. Equal king, guys. Did he know or not? Maybe he's just making a point of it. I'm not sure. I have a sneaky feeling that he did know, by the way. I reckon he did know. But making a point about it. But let's see. Pressure is on. Or it's just TumStep. Dominator going loggerheads. It's fun. Drama already. Dominator feeling the pressure. Okay. Team Dominator 0-1. Okay, excellent. I don't need to clarify that. They should know. I'll try my best to keep on top of it as well. Right then, game number 2. And we start here with Boycah in the top right. In the red as Nuke. Supported by the Stealth General that is Exile in the green. And to the left, we've got TumStep in gold, playing as Laser. And then we've got Ammo in support for Team Dominator as Tox in purple. To his right, we have another Tox in cyan. This is also Dominator. And then bottom left, we have got Crazy in the orange as Infantry. Hello, Big Rage. And hello, Dark 9. Amarin will take you down. Oh, it's Rafe talking about Liverpool, probably. I don't think Amarin will, mate. I don't know if anyone will at the minute. I don't know if anyone will. Maybe Chelsea. They look the best bet at the minute. Alright, we're going to get a truck rush. That's a nice truck rush out of Boycah, actually. And I have a feeling that's going to catch Dominator cold, although... he is aware of it, at least. So, yeah. No, it does get crushed. Is he going to get the crush here, though, as well? If he does, that'll be kind of annoying. Yeah, he's going to... Nah, that was an error. Should have just gone for it and caused damage on the buildings. Does scrap deny, though. That's very nice from Boycah. We are going to get a fairly quick Tech RPG harassment coming out of Ammo here, by the looks of it. That's where it gets really difficult for the nuke. I mean, you could very quickly lose your dozers. Especially if you have to deal with 2 of these. Tech coming here. Oh, that's really, really nicely done. Just a general harassment, though. We're going to see a scrap deny. I think we need to see a scrap deny. We do see a scrap deny just in time from from Exile. Very good. Mines come in. Actually, that's a nice deny of something. And the Dozer somehow survives as well. Mines going to defend him there. And is he going to come and spot this? He should. Tech coming in here for Exile. Trying to get good harassment in. Rebel coming in to capture here. We've got an outpost here. Beaconed by TumStep. And we have another tunnel trying to get up here. This one's going to get denied. But will that one get in? These are just... Are they empty? Is he forgotten about it? No, they're just empty. Okay. Bit random from Exile, that. Oh, that did actually get denied in the end. That's a pretty important stop, actually. But this is actually causing kind of carnage as well. Exile's going to probably need to actually support here. He is on 2 supplies now. Probably should have taken these supplies as well, come to think about it. Ooh. Yeah, this is a pretty powerful army. Is it going to get some crushes in? Yeah, very nice. This super tech, though, is going to be pretty difficult here for Boycah to stop. And now there's going to be some pressure from Dominator. So the pressure from ammo is very nice. However, TumStep should be making some progress at the bottom here. Exile continuing to try and get in the base, but yeah, I'm not sure about these. Bit kind of random harassment. It's coming in on this now. Yeah, all the while we do have a pretty dead Boycah. Hanging on in there, we have Migs out now with Black Napalm. Very, very nice. Yeah, I have to admit, I feel like the left team are just holding that a little bit more comfortably this game. I don't understand this from Exile. Is he like rallying here without even realising he's rallied here? That's what I don't really get. Could come down here and pick off some MiGs, but no, misses the opportunity. Oil capture now coming in. It's good harassment from Dominator. Okay, we do have hijackers potentially. Do we get a palace? Yes, we do. Okay. The one thing going for the right team here... Oh, he's going to lose a super tech. That's quite wasteful from ammo, actually. MiGs are here, but then we also have an Avenger. Boycah's been defeated. Yeah, that's no big surprise. And that's kind of annoying for their team, because TumStep was the one that got the power and not Exile. That's kind of annoying for them. They didn't really think about that. Little things can make all the difference. And that's an example of a little thing. Ooh. 4 MiGs trying to combine. But this is a good micro from TumStep. Yeah, the one thing I was going to say going for Exile is that they do have a bit of middle control. And he is on a palace. But it's going to be very, very tough to stop these Toxes. MiGs. Oh, there was a TT from Exile. Okay. Nice. And he is actually putting some decent pressure on with these tunnels. So yeah, Exile doing quite well here. This is quite nice. This game is slightly stabilised, but we do have Dominator on 2 spots and 4 oils soon, and he's getting his palace as well. And we have a palace already up here for ammo as well. Yeah, it's going to be tricky, this. This army's going to do a nice job, but now that S&D's come into play. MiGs came in on a laser turret, and there's going to be some pressure now. Yeah, okay. So Exile's going to need to pop here. Bit of a trade-off situation going on here. There is a Lotus coming out. Crazy. Okay, nice idea. Yeah, pops. It's a nice pop. Oh, he's going to lose the bus. That's unfortunate. But ultimately they will hold. And they do continue to press in the middle here. So yeah, game certainly playing differently to the last one. Oh yeah, the Super Lotus. That's the pain, isn't it? The Super Lotus hurts so, so much. Ooh, it's going to get found though. Still got 2 Avengers. Wow. But the combination plays very, very nice. And now there are no Avengers. Yeah, that was well played overall. And Dommy pops. Yeah. Still some nice pickoffs here, though, from TumStep. Is still making it work. Yeah. Should have worked a freestyle. Now we've got continued pressure here on the... I think Exile could probably do it getting another tunnel in the base. Yeah, he is just back here. But ultimately, Cyan of Dominator looking pretty strong. It's going to be on Gamma buses soon as well. TumStep beacons. 3 buses. 3 Gamma buses from ammo. Oh, wow. Ah, surely nothing you can do about that. That's just terminal. What do you do to stop that? Oh, he does actually get the force fire on one of them. But it's still going to be so difficult to stop this. That is the last dozer, I think. I don't think that's going to survive. I'm assuming Ammo can see it. He can't. It survives. Okay. Don't think it will survive much longer. He is actually on a Chinese dozer here as well. Ammo surely sees this. One oil's still alive here. But yeah, it's going to get in there. Probably should sell that. All in behind this. The rest of the players can just chill. And we have Dominator getting pretty big here. So yeah, it's going to be very difficult for the Team Exile to do anything here. Very, very difficult. This is very nice from TumStep though. Very good micro. But there's only so much you can do. Ooh. Very nicely done there. Bus survives. Not for much longer, though. I mean, they're just about still in it. But it's going to be so difficult. Especially just to deal with Dominator alone. He can probably carry it by himself. Let alone the other purple. The other Tox for ammo. And then supported by an infantry. Just a very decent combination of armies. I'm going to try a push here. But I think another Super Lotus comes out. Yeah, there you go. There it is. Super Lotus is such a hack, honestly. It's crazy. Has to stop it. Yeah, it does stop it. But in comes the MiGs. And they're pretty decent MiGs. Still an Avenger and a V-Log, but ultimately, how long until? Yeah, here we go. The final straw. That's surely going to be the point where they go, yeah, no. What can we do? So realistically, just a matter of time now in this game. Because I think this army is going to sweep most of the base up for this team. They're trying their best to hit Crazy, but even if Crazy doesn't hold, I don't think it really matters. The bus is taking a fairly cautious approach for now. Oh, there's 3. I mean, so there's 8 Gamma buses in total in this. It's just... That's just obscene. It's just too... It's too much. There's just not really a lot you can do. So GG will come anytime now. Especially with this army on the right coming back in now. So overpowered. German Kell goes down. Yep. Ooh. CC's going to get wrecked in seconds. Yep, GG. There it is. Pretty inevitable for the last couple of minutes there, really. Just too difficult.
You have been
the 2 Toxes just get too big. It's very difficult for the nuke in that situation as well. So yeah, it does level a score there. It does go 1-1. So yeah, even Stevens thus far. Nearly half an hour into the set. Very nice. Hello, Sia. Hello, Madara. Many pluses. And hello, Prep. So many streams I can't deal with this. I know, right? Thank you, Big Rage, as well, by the way. And hello to you, Ali. Madara, I'm glad you like the microphone. It's I kind of did the copycat a little bit. Asked a few people what they've got, and I think Leggy just ended up promoting the Blue Yeti, so that's what I've ended up with. Combined with actually getting the setup properly, it's yeah, working all right at the minute. $90 people in. Wow, very nice. I think that's actually already more than what we got all of last night. I see some nice armies again here. Okay, we're gonna keep stock of it now, will we? USA.
You have been defeated.
Okay, right. There was a USA bottom left. There was a tank bottom middle. Dominator was bottom right. Yeah, it's a tank bottom middle here. I'm pretty sure Exile was USA bottom left. And so that means TumStep would have been whatever his army was, SWG here. Versus a Tox. Could be interesting. Okay. Yeah, Dominator bottom right. Whatever his China is. I think he was vanilla China, actually. Could be tricky for the vanilla China, actually. Having said that, SWG in the support role and a Tox here up against an SWG here could also be... So I'd expect to see a bit of a sort of anti-clockwise action going on here. You'd think the Tox could be able to defeat the SWG. You'd think the tank here would be able to overrun the China of Dominator. Especially with their USA in support. So yeah, let's see actually what happens in the end. Both the support's going to be pretty important here, and the USA in general isn't the greatest army to support with, not in the early game anyway. Nice, obscene. Yeah, that's a good word. You can't go wrong with that word. Dominator wasn't Air Force, was he? Yeah, he's just... I know exactly what... Typical Dobby. He loves it. Yeah, I think you'd notice if there was an air there and not a China. Oh dear. Okay, so China, SWG Tox, yeah, that's right. And then there was Super Weapon, USA, and Tank. Interesting. Be interested to see what the Tox does here in this game. For sure. Hello, Anthrax, by the way. Okay, just waiting on TumStep and Exile, and they're both in any second now. And yeah, we'll go on to game number 3. Delicately poised, as I like to say, in this set. Very interesting and quite well balanced, I have to say. Yeah, I think this is going to be an interesting one. Right, so we start with ammo in the top right here. I've always noticed we seem to start on the top right. In purple is SWG. To his left, we've got DK Crazy in orange playing as Tox. And then below him, in the bottom right, Dominator in cyan as Vanilla China. We have got Tank opposite Dominator here for Boycah in the red. And support, we've got the Vanilla USA for Exile in green. And then to the top left, we have got TumStep in gold playing as SWG. Okay, we have a beacon here from TumStep. I see, that is to alert to a forward war factory, I imagine. Is Dominator's plan to try and get a sneaky, quick flamer? If it is, then he isn't going to get it. Because I think TumStep's all over it. Boycah a little bit slower on the war factory, though. Could make all the difference. We have a Nook coming in from ammo. Okay, this is our first sign of aggression from either team. Ah, I see. Okay. It's going to be the MD... It's going to be an MD Flamer combo, is it? Yeah. And Boycah's in trouble already. It's very powerful against a tank general. Ah, that hurts. But, countering this, we do have a drop from Exile on the base of ammo. Ooh, Flamer could go down here. Should go down, does go down. That's very nice from Boycah, actually. Oh, that isn't, no. That isn't. Ammo's been a little bit distracted up here, though, because he hasn't built any more. Ooh, that Flamer has to go down. It doesn't, that hurts. There's more Flamers coming in, so yeah, Boycah getting a little bit wrecked here. But big trouble as well here for ammo. Ooh, does have a rebel in there. Base here, meanwhile, Crazy coming in with some pretty nasty old aggression here, actually. Exile's base is... Exile's got nothing. He's been completely focused on the aggression here. He's got absolutely nothing in his base. Wow. And no money either. Domi, meanwhile, is continuing the aggression here. Just constant flamers coming through. I think Boycah's done pretty well, all things considered. Does he lose the flamer? The gat? Yeah, he does. Boycah actually surrenders. Ah, that's why. Yeah. Crazy's got himself a super tech. That's pretty rip. Exile's tried to stay in this game, but he's been shredded. Absolutely shredded. And that super tech's just absolutely caused carnage. Nice strat. This strat is actually pretty powerful. The Rax and Flamer or Gat combo is very, very difficult, especially for a tank to stop. TumStep's going to give it one last hurrah by the looks of it. Exile's actually trying to stay in, but he isn't going to. And Crazy will get himself another super tech here. Yeah, Ammo trying his best to survive, but I'm not sure how on earth is that survived? Wow. Yeah, I'm not sure how much it really matters. And that technical's just empty, okay. Yeah, TumStep versus the world right now. I'm not entirely sure he's going to be able to take all of them, especially if Dominator's going for Migs. Has Dominator been hunted? He has, okay. So this isn't completely impossible. Although that is going to need to be sold. Yeah, it does get sold. This isn't impossible, you know. I mean, the ammo's a little bit behind here. He is on 4 oils now, but... Oh, that's the problem, though. Dominator beacons. He says either sell it or use it. I think the message will be to use it. TumStep's looking pretty good, I have to say. If he does get himself to alphas, then he does give himself a slight chance. But he's still up against 3 players. And he does need to find a way to... I mean, Crazy could be expanding in the middle loads here. Because there's no way TumStep can think of that. Oh, that's quite a lot of technicals. Oh, there's a lot of technicals. Yeah, I mean, there's surely too much for him to do here. He'll be getting some alphas in now, but the amount of work he has to do, really. I think that flame is going to get stopped, though. Ooh. Very powerful super techs coming in. Probably will go down. Does go down. Okay. That's very annoying there for TumStep. It's going to lose this bottom left. Yeah, GG. It's too much for him to do. Gave it a good go, but no, it was just too difficult at that point. I think Exile probably died a little bit too easily there. Did he need to sell his CC. I think realistically he did. Because without the CC cell, he just didn't have the money to do anything about crazy. But yeah, very nicely done. Observer. So yeah, Dominator's team taking the lead here. I mean, I do think they got the better armies, but I think the tactic was good. It's just so difficult for tank to deal with that rush. If you don't anticipate it, it's really tough. Hello, Yami Sukihiro. Well played last night. Hello, Marika, by the way. I'd be interested to see if the left team or the Team Exile copycat there. Because it is really difficult to stop. Because the trouble is that you've got the USA, you've got a tank, but you've got a USA in support. So maybe the solution then is that the USA, rather than dropping ammo, maybe the USA should have been actually just dropping the base of the tank. Or in the last game's case, maybe Exile should have just dropped his own mate, got a barracks up, and then there would have not really been anything they could have done. It would have been a very easy counter to that strat. Because then the Flamers can't get in and do anything. So yeah, maybe that's the play. Or not the play. Depending on how you look at it. Hello, Jacob. And Uniku, or Yunwon-ku. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you to say. It's probably a favourite up until the point where I butchered your name. Apologies. Okay. Just waiting on Boycah then. I think it was nicely, like I say, it's nicely done. One of the things though is when you do a strat and it comes off in the first game, when you do the reverse, it's very, very difficult to then copy it because the other team are going to expect it. So yeah, that's the thing about these games. But let's see what happens. I don't know. Will they copycat it? I think if they do, I don't know. I think they're going to be disappointed. But we start in the top right as per with Exile in green as SWG. To the left we've got TumStep in gold playing as Tox. Very powerful army and a very good player with that. And then bottom right we've got Boycah in red playing as Vanilla China. Opposite them we've got Dominator here in the cyan playing as tank. We have the Vanilla USA for ammo in purple. And we have got a DK Crazy in the orange as SWG. Okay, so we are going to see some aggression, but it's going to be a different angle of aggression by the looks of it. So I just wonder, is the ploy here that the idea is that would have gone there? Maybe the team then expects to see something in the middle, so a different strat, but actually in reality, it's still a forward war factory. The only problem with this is it was a tiny bit slow. For some reason, Dominator a little bit quicker here. Yeah, here we go. So, is this just going to get straight up? It is. Yeah, it is. It is. This is what I mean. That's the exact thing. So you just drop a load of MDs for your mate, and then what can you really do? So yeah, it is a bit of a copycat. I'm a little bit disappointed by that. I really didn't think that was the play. I mean, surely you must know that they're going to expect it. We do have a very sneaky worker, but has Crazy spotted it? I think he has. Hence the V going over there. Very nice. Yeah, this is going to get held. No problem at all. This is going to get held. One MD does go down. Another one nearly goes down. Not sure about that flamer, though. Yeah, so already the normal China looks a little bit useless here. Exile getting his own oils. Very passive here from Exile. He is actually going for the oils here. And we do have pressure from TumStep. And would have taken out... Oh, it's actually taken a couple of Vs of Crazy by the looks of it. That's actually quite bad for Crazy. Can't really afford to lose any too many Vs in the early game. They just cost so much. So yeah, not great for Crazy if that's the case. In comes some pressure on the front now. That's going to get away. Yes, it is. Dominator debating how to poke this. And we have some defense coming in here from TumStep. I think TumStep could just come in and wreck Crazy, surely. Just come straight through the front door. Ooh. Beacon's going all over the show. Beacon here, beacon here. These two Gats are going to get in, actually. That could be really, really annoying for Exile. Those two Gats could cause chaos. Ah, that's so bad. Actually, Exile has got his stuff over here, so all he needs to do is pull these nooks. Yep, and he does. We have TumStep coming in with some aggression. Crazy goes a bit deep. Yep, decent trade-off for him so far. I think he might just run and take that. Ooh. Or he's going to keep going. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's overall well defended. Right, here we go then. Gonna try and come in here on Dominator. But that was a missed micro from Boycah. Didn't actually take the MDs out, and that's all gonna get wrecked as a result. S&D comes in for ammo. Nice micro overall here, coming out of Exile. And presumably these Gats got dealt with in the end. Nope, still there. They're still just chilling there. Boycah does expand in the middle. But the problem they've got is this. Yeah. They are in trouble at the bottom. Although that is a clutch flamer. Wow, 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 wow. That is a clutch flamer if I've ever seen one. But yeah, this... Actually, these flamers have done really well from Boycah. Really, really well. Need to see a... Yeah, gonna say an EMP. That will be a life-saving. Exile on his own S&D now. Yep. Okay. It's gonna come forward now into Crazy's base. Would like to see... Oh, hello. Okay. Crazy putting some pressure on. Yeah, would like to see the power or something get knocked out here. If that get... Oh, Exile, that's schoolboy stuff. Absolute schoolboy stuff. You can't make mistakes like that. You can't. You have to... Oh, that's so bad. What is he thinking? And now he's going to be looking here as well, but that's going to go down. Yeah, that gets swept. Exile, Exile, Exile. You've just cost your team so badly there. Oh, such an easy mistake to make as well. I do have sympathy for him, because how many players have not done that before? This is all going to have to get sold up. And Boycah's basically dead. Yeah. This gets swept up in Crazy space. Crazy did get hunted, by the way, but he's still got everything he needs. TumStep's trying to expand in the middle. And Boycah is ultimately still alive here. Although he won't be very alive for long if he keeps his dozer in places like that. And that's such a cheap hunt. So yeah, that realistically is now a useless Boycah. Okay, we do have markets from TumStep, and he is fairly rich. And they do have the entire middle here. I still think it's going to be ridiculously difficult, though. I mean, really, really tough. Dominator's going to go for these supplies instead. That might have been a TT. Yeah, it was. I think the TT is aiming for this war factory. But then I think if you take the war factory and power out, and that's Crazy done. It's fairly nice pick-offs here, actually, by the buggies. Boycah has now been defeated. This army's going to continue. Again, this just the reactions are just a little bit slow here from Exile. Like, he had to probably drop that about at least a minute or so ago. Big V army coming in from ammo now. These buggies are going to have to put some serious work in. Yeah, really tough this. Dominator making a bit of a mistake here, actually. He's letting them survive here. Okay. These push in. Not sure about that. That could end up being in a bit of a bottleneck, you know. Yeah, I was going to say, you're going to have to pull out of there. Ooh, needs to be careful. A10's going to come in on the oils, I'm going to guess. Is it? Yeah. Oils. They go down. Exile now on no oils. I think he's trying to tease him into the mines here, is he? Yeah, he is. That's very nice from Exile. Oh no, they disappear. That's kind of a shame. Good micro, though. And he is on Search and Destroy, so if he can get himself to alphas, that will help. But... oh no, Crazy's hunted, of course he is, yeah. So actually, this game isn't completely over. And Crazy, his army has been kind of wrecked, actually. He's only got the 1v left. It's all going to come down to whether he can get an alpha out or not. That's the key. Actually, Exile has cleared this, and he's now going to try and counter. Okay, we'll see what that can do. Dominator in a slight bit of trouble. Going to have to be careful there. Could potentially go for MiGs. That's exactly what we're seeing now on the airfields. In comes an alpha. Oh, that needs to get moving. Oh, well played, Crazy. Very well played from Crazy. That was a massive clearance. Getting that alpha out of the way. Because now this army's going to be able to come in. Exile quickly realizing he needs every man he can get. And TumStep's working double time here. Middle's been cleared and Dominator's just taking it for himself at this point. Of course, his S&D's been taken out, so he's not even got the range. Yeah, I think, has he forgotten? Maybe he has. Crazy? Oh no! Don't tell me. Is he going to build an alpha? And are they, or has he actually built another alpha already? That would be a shocking mistake from Exile. If he builds another alpha now and that gets knocked out, that'd be so bad. Of course he can't because he needs a strat, so he can't. Yeah, good point. Ah, it's just too much now, surely. I don't think Exile's got no money. He's actually got no money. Like, at all. Yeah. Loses his V very, very cheaply when he's got Rangers to deal with it. Airfield's going to get knocked out. Don't think it really matters. Don't think it really matters. Dominator is very, very rich here. And ultimately, I think the mistake in this game was trying to copycat. I called it before this game. I really did. You can't really copycat when this team know how to deal with it. You have to do something different. Yeah, GG. Oh, GG from Crazy because he's basically... I don't think it really matters. I think Exile... yeah, it doesn't matter. Exile's GG'd out anyway. Well, going to get a counter poke here. Surely TumStep. I mean, TumStep is actually going to be on power now. But, I mean, look at the amount of stuff these guys have. There's surely too much for TumStep to do. TumStep's going to try and get away with that bus. I think that's a good decision. Okay. 2 of the buggies go down. Double A10, that's almost certainly going to be on these oils. So that'll be no oils left for that team. Very big push coming in here from ammo. See, I think they should survive, because TumStep should have probably got his CC back by now. But yeah, this combination of stuff's too much now for TumStep to deal with. MiGs come in. Very good laser locks here from Ammo. Not the best micro, but I think TumStep, he has given up. Yeah, it's GG. Very well played from Team Dominator. They take a 3-1 lead. Very nice. And it's just a strat win. Like, the victory is literally off the strat. And then trying to counter that strat with the same strat. Yeah, just goes to show. Not the best in the end. Copycatting is never the best approach. Hello, dear Yuri. Nicholas, hello to you. And hello, Hank. Quite right to say that they're on a timer. Okay, let's go Observer. Exile is actually a very strong player, but he's surrounded by very, very, very good players. So it is actually very tough for him. Very, very tough indeed. But believe me, he's very solid. I've actually seen, I saw him playing in person. He's actually quite quick as well. So I think it just goes to show how quick these other players are. If you've got someone as good as Exile, like looking like a little bit like shady compared to the rest, or whatever word you might want to use. But yeah, he's actually really, really good. Trust me, I'd get nowhere near him. I really struggle to even take a game off him. But then I'm not actually that good either, so yeah, no, it is very tough. So yeah, advantage for Team Dominator here then. Very decent numbers once again. Like to see that. Looks like some nice armies. Okay. Yeah, nice armies both sides here actually. I think Boycah won't be very happy. I think he's got normal China in the bottom middle spot. I think that's honestly as bad as it can get. We'll just have to wait for an observer. Any minute. Might have to wait a minute. Ah, there we go. TY crazy. Okay. So let's see then. We've got an Air Force surrounded by a tank and a demo. Very nice armies. And we've got... What have we got? We've got... Oh, this is interesting. So they are going to mix up the positions now. So TumStep's actually going to play in the middle here as the GLA. Okay. And Exile will play as demo on the flank. And then Boycah will play as the vanilla China in the bottom middle. Okay, let's see how they get on. Right then. So we have Exile here at the top right playing as GLA demo. In the bottom right we've got TumStep in gold playing as vanilla GLA. And then bottom middle we have got Boycah in red playing as vanilla China. Opposite him, Dominator here in cyan playing as demo. We've got the Air Force in support for ammo in purple. That's very, very nice. And then top middle we've got DK Crazy in the orange playing as tank, I think. Yeah, tank. Okay. Pressure on. I think Exile suits like an aggressive style, so maybe him being on the flank will work better. I don't think it really matters with TumStep what position he plays. He's going to be very good regardless. War factory, supply. It's going to be a bit of a truck rush attempt. I think he's gotten in here, you know. Yeah, I think he's gotten in. And there is going to be a counter TT here. This is annoying for Dominator to have to deal with. Like, that is taking valuable micro time away. That's going to help with this. TumStep needs to get a tunnel here, actually. Yeah, this actually is going to get... This truck's going to get in. Or it's nearly going to get in. Crazy is letting ammo take the oils. I think that makes sense. When you're as tank, oils are much less useful. Worker bike. Interesting. Oh, wow. And we do have some stealth Comanches coming here for ammo. Interesting. So actually Dominator's taking a bit of early damage, and there is a GAT now coming in as well. That does get a spot in the end. Nice idea, though. No stealth Comanche upgrade just yet. Oil's now coming in, so he's going to be able to fight on. In fact, it's just come in now. Yeah, the pressure is going to come through this middle then. And how much does Domi really have? I'm not entirely sure he even has that much. So he should be able to lose this position quite quickly. And the plan is quite clear. Hit ammo. And I think that's a good plan. I mean, Domi's taken so much damage this game, it hurts. Really does. Ooh. That was a nice gap. That's a really nice gap from Boycah. Nice TT from Dominator. Not actually sure what he got, but let's just pretend it was nice. Flamer's now coming in. But not got enough support, so these are going to get wrecked quite quickly. And actually, Boycah now left exposed here. Hasn't really got that much. This area... Oh, it was actually a TT on what was the tunnel there, so that's pretty nice. Oh, these stealth Comanches are so powerful. What I want to know is what Exile's been up to. Not a lot. Not a lot. He's only getting now. He's getting his oils now, but I haven't actually seen too much aggression from him this game. I can't see this being held for very long. Yeah, maybe he got wrecked early on and we didn't actually see it. He's floating quite a bit as well, and he's about to have a massive, massive push on his base. I can't see him stopping that unless he's got a full tunnel of stuff, which he hasn't. Yeah. It's going to be so difficult to stop this. All the meanwhile, we have these stealth Comanches just going around for fun. I think this is over. I don't really see what the right team can do. This push alone is just going to wreck. I'm going to try and counter at the bottom left, but Dominator has stabilized a little bit now. Yeah, just this is the thing, like... These stealth Comanches can just defend all of this. Yeah, there it is. One goes down, but it doesn't really matter. There is a flamer still wrecking, but again, that should get stopped. Yeah. They're so powerful, honestly, it's just ridiculous. Normal China can do very little against it. Very, very tough. And all the meanwhile, Exile's just been wrecked. I don't really understand what Exile was up to this game. I'm a little bit confused. Like, maybe he did stuff that I missed. So he probably did do stuff that I missed in fairness. Carpet coming in now. That is Ammo's carpet. Very nice. Boycah's been defeated. No big surprise there. Superset comes in as well. I feel a bit sorry for Boycah this game. He's just had absolutely no luck whatsoever. Yeah, GG from Exile. GG from TumStep. Really, really tough. I think it is really tough for that right-hand side armies. The tank is so powerful. And that is match point then for Team Dominator. So it's going to be tough for Team Exile from this point onwards. Sia thinks that Nickname is playing for Exile. Maybe he was. Maybe in that last game he was, because that was a bit weird from Exile. Last night, at least. Yeah, that's exactly what the intention is. Yeah, that's exactly it. So I kind of missed the rules are just slightly misstated at the minute. It currently says that you, if you're in the middle, you have to be the middle throughout. When in reality, you can switch who plays in the middle. Yeah, let's see the reverse now. Team Domi are looking pretty good, I have to say. Okay, just waiting on Dominator. Probably trying to work out what on earth he can do as normal China here. We'll check everything looks like it's working. Cool, yep. So yeah, just waiting on Domi then to accept. There he is, okay. And let's see what Team Dominator can do with these armies then. China double demo. It is very tough. Hang on, actually. I'm not going to correct him. It was up to everyone else to correct. Actually, technically, this was GLA. Or TumStep was GLA in the last game, but it's not a total disaster. It's not exactly the same, because the GLA is a little bit better at building quads. Anyway, we've got normal China here for Dominator. We've got the demo here for ammo in purple, and then orange DK Crazy at the top right as demo as well. Top middle, we have got tank here for Exile in the green. That was GLAV, yeah, he's just spotted it now. So will they Yeah, ammo's quit. Ammo's quit, yeah, okay, fair enough, he did actually spot it in the end. Probably quickly enough. I'd argue that was to their detriment as well. Okay. No harm done though, just a quick fire re, not a problem. It was spotted quickly enough, not really going to change anything. Yeah, 44 seconds into the, like, barely 44 seconds in, so yeah, it's not a problem. And actually, they probably did them a favour, because I think GLA is slightly better here. Right, so as we were then, tank here for Exile, air here for TumStep, that's very nice, and Boycah here in the red as demo. Demo here, and this time we've got Vanilla GLA as it should be for ammo in the purple, and then bottom middle we have got Dominator in cyan as Vanilla China. Mamo has obviously just spotted it, yet. Crazy was actually demo in the last game as well, but the issue was that ammo should have been GLA and he was demo. But yeah, all fixed now. Right, okay, so let's see. Big expansion coming out of ammo here. Quite a lot of workers going all over the show, actually. What are we going to see? I think ammo is probably going to just do the same thing. Sorry, TumStep's going to do the same thing ammo did. And to be honest, I don't really blame them, because I think it's really, really difficult to stop. He's actually going to go for the Boycah oils. In fact, is he going to go for everyone's oils? He is. Okay. So he's taking everyone's oils. So it's going to be greedy, greedy TumStep. Okay. Wouldn't mind seeing one Raptor come out of TumStep before anything else. Do we have the capture building upgrade? We do. And we have got Ranger, 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 Ranger. First tech comes out. The objective will be simple. Take these bad boys out. Ooh. Dominator's power's gone down. Kind of missed that. He's actually going to lose his dozer, is he? I think he might. I think he actually might lose the dozer. TT coming in here from ammo. So yeah, it was a TT from Boycah on the power. Yeah, look at that. The dozer goes down quite cheaply. First gat coming forward. One of these did survive. Crazy, however, is coming back for more. I think that should go down. Yeah, it does go down. Okay, very nice. 4 oils then so far for TumStep. That's pretty good. That's going to get him up to speed, no problem. Does need to get himself the stealth upgrade. We'll keep an eye on that. More pressure coming in on Boycah. I mean, Boycah's just been wrecked every game, isn't he? The poor guy just can't catch a break. This is really, really tough. Okay, countermeasures and stealth upgrade is now in play. Okay. Doesn't really want to lose. Okay, does lose one there. Kind of unnecessarily, actually. I don't think it's really going to matter too much. TumStep is now going, well, any second is going to be on 6 oils. Actually, Exile looking pretty good this game. He's got Gats scattered around. He's got Flamers in the middle denying this. That's very, very nice. The pressure, though, is going to be on Boycah. This is the crunch point. And I don't think Boycah can stop that. He's going to give it a good go. And the Super Sec's going to help a lot here. But he's going to need some help from his mate. Or is it going to be a counter-attack? I don't actually know. It looks like he doesn't know either. Yeah, Boycah just needs to set up here. Don't give away too much XP. He's going to try and get a demo trap in. Don't tell me that's going to work. It is as well. Wow. I can't believe he managed to get away with that. Alright, counter-attack is the decision in the end. It's very nice from the bottom right team. But yeah, in comes the pressure then from Exile. So they do need to be careful in ammo space here. ultimately what they have done is they've killed Boycah, but will they have done a sufficient amount of damage? Because they're going to get wrecked in ammo space now. Especially, I mean, that is a lot, isn't it? Whoa, that is a lot. They probably can get away at this point. Don't think he needs to really waste. Very decent damage done there by the Comanches. One goes down, but I'd say that was a decent trade. Quads fighting in vain, ultimately. And actually, this is very nicely played from Boycah. One of the oils goes down. He's got a sneaky tunnel. I like that from Boycah. He's being as annoying as he possibly can. Gonna see a carpet now come in then from TumStep. I think this game's just proving just how powerful the air is. Like, this is a really, really good effort from the... oh, this is nice. Oh, nearly takes two. Not quite. But yeah, nearly took the double. Big pressure now coming in on Crazy's base. But Exile retreats. Exile has done a nice expansion here as well. Probably needs to consider getting a CC back to avoid the hunt. Oh. Ammo with very quick reactions there. Nice to see. I mean, there's nothing stopping Dominator just getting wrecked here, is there? Nice pop. Yeah, nice little pick off that, actually. Nicely done from TumStep. He scanned that so that he could see what was detecting. I like that. Spectre now coming in. Dominator has surrendered. It is Ammo and Crazy versus the world. I think that's reasonable. It's going to be very difficult for the normal China to do that much, but Ammo on Power does have a chance. And that's a nice switch there. There is another Power here, though, so they do need to be careful. This is a nice move there, I think, from Team Dominator. Get Ammo on the Power. See what he can do. I'll tell you what I would like to see. I would like to see if he could just come in on that tunnel now. Then Crazy could be pretty much eliminated from the game, I think. And at least if you bring it down to just the one player, you give yourself a decent chance. That's a lot of stealth Comanches, though. Exile continuing to expand here. Does get his CC bit back now. Is Crazy... no, he's not on a palace. Okay. Whoa. That was a horrible pop in the end, actually. Yeah, really bad pop. And ultimately, I think this should get cleared. Power should go down now. There's another Power here, but is that the hunt? It might have been. It might have been. If it is, it's pretty massive. There is another Power here, but I think there's nothing to defend it now. So yeah, anytime now they should be... okay, he's still going to let him keep the Power for now. Probably hasn't seen it, actually. TumStep, sorry, Exile has just completely taken the middle. I like that. The tank is getting pretty massive here. This is good from Exile. Excuse me. Hello, Blastar and Einstein's Apple in the chat. Whoa, that's a lot. That is a big old push coming out of Crazy here. But, in return, this is a very, very big push from Exile as well. Nice. I think this position's going to go down regardless, so I really think that these stealth comms should probably be going over here instead. And I wouldn't mind seeing a conversion to Vs at this point by TumStep, actually. Okay, he's going to try and carpet it. Could be a very nice carpet, that. Nicely dodged overall, but here comes the combination play. Wow. And just like that, army gets pretty shredded. Every gen promo came in to defend there. But these things are so powerful, man. The only problem for this team is that, well, the good news for them is that they are actually on power still. Still hasn't been spotted. The bad news is they got a 5-star Air Force general just going around shredding everything. Wouldn't mind seeing TumStep also expand down here, actually. And then this flame is going to actually finish this off. Does see the power now. AP bullets are out. That's going to help a lot fighting these. But even then, these things are so strong. I mean, it just gives you no hope. Barely put a dent in the middle control for Exile here. Exile is doing a good job of spending his money, I have to say. Yeah, GG comes out crazy. I imagine it'll come out of ammo anytime soon as well. Yeah, there it is. It's so difficult. They're just so powerful, the stealth comms. Well played, though, from Team Exile. They get it back to 5-2. Let's see if they can keep the momentum up. They'll have to if they want to take this one. But yeah, back to random versus random now. Hello, Hussam Kassem. Hello to you. Missed you before. Apologies. Nice to see good numbers. 126 of you. Very nice. Very, very nice. 126 people enjoying some very pro-level Defcons, for sure. Okay. Alright, just waiting on Boycah to accept. Let's go in and out for some armies. Okay. Oh god, it's going to be depressing when the set ends because I've got to pack. I've got to do some packing for my couple of days away. Okay. That was too much for me to keep on top of there. I'm sure the players know what they're doing though. Interesting. It's looking pretty favourable again, isn't it? That's not really good news though for Team Exile. They need it to be as balanced as possible because they're going to need to win this both ways regardless. Hello, Jason MB. To answer your question, see, Alfie has taken a break from streaming, unfortunately. I don't actually know whether it was a break or if he might have even stopped. Hopefully he hasn't stopped for good, but he's certainly not streaming for the time being. Yeah, hopefully he will be back at some point in future. So what have we got then? Tox, Tank, and Stealth. Plays USA, Laser, China. Yeah, it looks really tough for the USA, Laser, China, doesn't it? It does look tough for them. Yeah. Don't really like those armies. I feel like two USAs and a China of sorts is just never a good combination. Unless you're against the exact same thing. I think it's really, really tough. But yeah, let's see what they can do here. The one thing it can do is build a load of Vs and go running around the map. That's the one thing they can do, but if they take too much damage early on, then they'll never get to do that in the first place. We do start, though, with Crazy here on the top right in orange as Laser. Supported in the top middle by Ammo in purple as USA. And then top left, we've got the Vanilla China here for Dominator in cyan. Bottom middle, we've got the tank for TumStep in gold. As support to the left is Boycah in red as stealth, and then to the right we've got the Tox for Exile in green. So okay, yeah, as I say, the thing is when you're 4-2 down, you need to win both. It's all fun and well having these armies, but you're going to need to win with these armies, and I think that's the challenge. But not impossible. Certainly not impossible. It's just very, very difficult. Be interesting to see what the bottom team decide to do. It looks like fairly defensive early on. Boycah, you can tell Boycah's, you know, obviously a very, very solid player. He's had a hard time of it. I do really sympathise with him. He's had a real hard time of it this set. Nothing, no immediately early obvious aggression. There's a random dozer here. Did that get a crush in? It might have done. Can't actually remember. This worker's going off jogging, but it's going to get stopped by the gap. You never know, they can get in sometimes. Might get missed. Nope, Dominator is paying attention. Looks like Ammo's going to go for the oils here of the China as well as his own oils. Nice pre-spin up to try and stop a tech that comes in. Ooh. Whoa. Nice. That's a good combination actually. So yeah, we're going to get a GAT and Tox Tunnel combo. This should get denied. Ooh. Wow. Oh wow. That's really nice. That GAT is massive. And yeah, Crazy and also all sorts of troubles. There's a super tech here now as well. It's the power he wants. And the power he gets. Yeah, Crazy not looking great for him. And he's got 2 tunnels on his base. Yeah, wow. Okay. So Dominator's going to have to make something happen here. But when you have a normal China, it's very, very difficult to make something happen. But it's nicely done from this team. Ooh. It does go low, but he has got a repair drone now. But yeah, Crazy's looking pretty dead. Not collecting. He's on 2 oils, but without an ambo, this army's not going to do that much. And the power's exposed here as well. So yeah, Crazy's basically done for. There's a nice push here now as well from Exile in the base of Ammo. But this is actually going to get cleared up. Nice hold here. Bit of a missed opportunity from Exile. We could have at least taken that dozer in the process. Gats now coming forward. Are they going to hit the mines? They're going to hit the army. They'll get wrecked. This is going to take what he can get, though. S&D did come in the meantime for someone. For Ammo, I'm going to guess. Yeah, over here. Not sure what that was. And Crazy somehow is alive. I'm not entirely sure how, though. Boycah currently focused on trying to hold this here. That's a really nasty flamer. I think, however, it's going to get stopped. Yeah, very nice. By TumStep there. And it's going to need that, because in comes a pretty big push by Ammo. So Migs is exactly what he's going to need to stop. Dominator putting some very nice pressure on here. Ooh. That's actually an empty, so not too much of a threat. In comes Migs. Does it take a V? It does take 1 V. Doesn't actually take any MiGs in return. Oh, he loses another. Well, that MiG's going to go down, though. Bit of a miss micro coming out of TumStep there. But yeah, ultimately this is going to get cleared up. Thanks to the MiGs. That's very nice. Okay, Boycah is now going to take the... I can't believe Crazy's alive. It's ridiculous. And actually... Oh, wow. Should go down now. Does he lose a dozer for it? He does. He's not hunted though. He's still got a he's still got a one over here. Oh, what a hit. What a hit. That's amazing. TumStep does keep that MiG alive though, which I like. But yeah, no MiGs anytime soon. It is all hands on deck here for Boycah. Really struggling to hold this. Hello, Soon, by the way. I mean, Boycah's making a right hash of defending against a normal China, isn't he? The only good news for the bottom team is that Exile is actually on a palace now. He's been able to chill quite nicely this game. Oil is on the verge of death. Should go down with one click. Ooh, that's a very nice quad. Very, very nice quad, that one. Yeah, there it is. More aggression coming here. One oil goes down and a strat goes down as well. Very nice from Exile. Crazy is now on the verge of dying by the looks of it. Yeah. Oh, he's taken... Boycah's taken a dozer. And he does drop a power. Okay. But what is Boycah going to do about the 10 flamers in his base? Oh, and Black Napalm comes in right on cue. So yeah, not looking good for Boycah. Is he going to just sell up at this point? I think he is. He is on oils at least. It's very nice from Dominator with the triple War Factory spam. I like that. Gat's kind of not really doing that much for TumStep here. I'm not sure Boycah really has that much. He's kind of just throwing everything into that last push. What the hell? What is Ammo? Was Ammo scared about getting hunted? No, what's that? That's a bit strange. Gat does get picked off. Battlemaster should be able to clear the rest of this up now. Yep, it does. Dominator, is he going to bring forward? He's actually lost quite a bit in his base here. To some flamers from TumStep. Or to something else. I missed that. So much going on in these games, honestly. Right. Exile now continuing to push then. He is taking a lot of the middle, but we are getting some pressure now from Dominator there. Big old V push coming out of ammo as well. Top team giving this a real good go. They've just somehow managed to not stop Crazy. I mean, how Crazy's alive in this game is... It's kind of criminal, really. How many oils are left alive? There's these two up here. These are dead. These are alive. And these are alive, so it is an advantage. TumStep is now getting his CC back. And that will give him level 4. Buggies need to be very careful. Do pick up an Avenger. One goes down. That's a fair trade. And the MiGs can now come in. Very nice MiG hit here, potentially. Yeah, really nice. Buggies can come in and pick some more off. Yeah, this army hasn't really done too much here for ammo. It's very, very tough, though. Interesting drop from Crazy. And that is probably going to be on these oils, because I think that might be a triple from TumStep. Had a slight stammer going on there. from. Okay, double A10, that's going to be on these oils. So probably going to see a load of oils go down, are we? Oh, that's so unlucky. Well, these two are definitely dead. Oh, no. That's actually a miss micro as well from ammo, because these should always die. Yeah, that there is very lucky for the team. So actually, that's even Stevens. The GLA is now going to reclaim the land at the bottom left. Boycah on that POW is going to be able to do it extra quickly. Dominator's pressure just yielding slightly. He's getting his CC back now. Oh, that's a nice drop actually from TumStep. Really, really nice. Or is it just a random Battlemaster that's made its way there? MiGs need to be very, very careful. They are being careful. Okay. Wants to take the airfield out. That is going to be what Dominator goes for, is it? Yep, looks like it is. But that's a lot of buggies. Carpet there, yep. Nice carpet. MiG's actually coming out of Dominator now as well. That is an amazing couple of MiGs. They survived. They took out about 7. Yeah, that was really well played. What an amazing, amazing couple of MiGs that is from Dominator. Normal China MiGs as well, so they are a little bit cheaper. But yeah, Boycah being cheeky taking this back. Crazy is actually doing some damage here in the middle. Surely they can't do this. Exile now going for a CC. They are under a little bit of pressure here, the bottom team now. Top team are making this work. One oil still alive here. I just can't believe Crazy's alive. It's just astonishing. I mean, he did lose his dozer in the end, but the amount of things this team should be doing to kill Crazy off, and they're not doing it. Okay, we do have some gamma buses now here as well. Exile should be reasonably rich. He's got 2 oils. He's got a market. He's only got the 1 market, actually. He was kind of relying on that a bit. There's still an oil here as well. But the top team are now slowly working their way in the middle. I think these MiGs were a very nice addition by Dominator. Ooh, miss micro. That should go down, does it? Yeah, it does. In comes the V's. But at the minute, I think TumStep's kind of broke. And Crazy's putting really, really good pressure on. Ultimately, I mean, so you've got Boycah is trying to get back in this, but he's still quite a way off doing it. The drones are so annoying to deal with. The amount of micro this takes to do is ridiculous. MiGs are going to hit this tunnel. That's very, very nice. And yeah, Dominator making these MiGs work very nicely here. Putting some real good work in. Yeah, the realization. It's just so bad. I mean, Crazy was never killed. I mean, imagine not having to deal with the entire army of Crazy. Is that already hit? I think it's already hit. Yeah, it's already hit. Okay, that was a lot of MiGs going down there. That gap putting in some nice work. But it did take out a bus. I still think this game is there for both teams, you know. Boycah just needs to find his way back into it. He's getting his palace back now. Okay. In comes a fairly chunky V army from Crazy, though. The exact type of V army that he shouldn't really be getting away with getting. And Exile's going to need some buggies to deal with this. He does have some buggies coming in. Gonna have to micro these very well, but yeah, good micro coming out of Crazy. Really good. That's probably going to be the other oil. What the hell? That's a pilot from ammo. That's weird. He's going for hold the line now. Okay. In response to this, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think a triple bombardment can take this out. Let's see if it does. Oh my god, it doesn't. Wow. Very well played there from ammo, I have to say. Really well played.
Search and destroy.
Really, really impressive. The thing is, I can't tell you how difficult that is to do, to think about that. Yeah, look, Boycah's here, like, look, he's still alive. Like, guys, what are we doing? He is still alive. The amount of things, again, that they could do to slow him down as well. Because right now in this game, Crazy's one of the stronger players. I mean, Ammo's fairly weak. Because he's basically got no income. Bar that one oil over here. But without that, he's basically dead. But Crazy's been allowed to get away with murder. I think that's going to get stopped, is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Nice idea. That's going to be Dominator's artillery. Not sure what on. Possibly this oil. Or it's going to be something else. Not actually sure what. TumStep's trying a long distance. Desperately trying to get actually back in this game. Carpet now comes in. Okay, that is going to be... Oh no, that's actually a triple. So that oil's definitely dead. Okay. That's really, really annoying for TumStep. Got some gats that's going to try and make their way into the base, but without a flamer, won't really do that much. Ooh. Crazy losing a few there. That's just ridiculous. I can't believe he wasn't taken out earlier. Like, obviously the bottom team thought he was dead, but he wasn't. He had everything he needed. Big miss micro actually there from ammo. Loses 2 Vs quite cheaply. The trouble is there's no... Oh, that's nice. It's a bit of a waste really. Chain gun gats are nice, but against a Crusader, against MiGs. Very nice combination play there actually in the end. See how that gets swept? Although the gat is now going to find itself some MiGs, so actually not that bad after all. If it does take all 3 out, that's very nice. Gets 2. Okay, that's pretty good. Because Dominator's not got that much money. He is, however, collecting in the middle. And now we're seeing Crazy push. I just don't get Exile, like... Very weird from him. Is he AFK? Oh, he's focusing here. Right. But is that the right thing to focus on when your base is dying? I think they've done it, you know. I think the top team have done this. I think the top team have done it. I mean, Boycah's recovery's just taken too long. GG's, yeah. GG's well played. That's really impressive from the top team to win this. Really, really well played. I have to admit. They didn't really have too much of a right to win this last game. But allowing Crazy to live made all the difference. Yep. GG's. Very well played. That was a good set. I really enjoyed that. Very nice. Congratulations, though, to Team Dominator. Well on their way. Possibly nearly there, actually, in winning the tournament in its entirety. So, yeah, very well done to them. They take it 5-2. Yeah, really, really nice. Oh, some good games for sure. What was that? I mean, we started at 21 GMT, so yeah, about an hour and 45. That was pretty good going. If Crazy's hunted, why didn't he use Gen powers on him? Yeah, it's a very, very fair point. It's a very good question. I don't even know if they realised he was hunted in the end. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, one arty, anything like that would have just been that for crazy. And I just don't think they realised that he was perfectly alive. The scary thing is that for a long time, he was collecting. Crazy was collecting on the supplies in between Exile's base and Crazy's base, right? So one parked quad is all Exile needed to do, and he'd have basically stopped Crazy in his tracks. Although, yeah, I don't know. It was a good starting push from the team, and they just didn't finish Crazy off, and it's cost them. But yeah, GG's well played. Overall, very fun set to watch again, as is this entire tournament, to be honest with you. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to end it there. I was trying to think of a way I could keep this stream going, but unfortunately, I've got a very busy couple of days coming up. So I'll love you and leave you all. In terms of upcoming streams, what's up next? I'm not sure I haven't actually got anything specifically planned, but I'm sure it'll be fairly soon. I think on Sunday there might be a Defcon set from the bottom bracket that I might look to stream. But yeah, in any case, I will let you all know when I can, or I'll set something up as soon as I know. But for now, GG's well played, and hope you all have a good rest of your week. See you all very soon. Take care, guys.